You city folks sure are wasteful. This cup is really nice and you toss it away. What a shame.
Careful, don't go over there. If you get too close to that artifact, you could die.
Fighting to the death over a cup?
No way. He used one hand to take control of a heaven-tier artifact. He must be some kind of legendary master. Let's go take a look.
Sorry, I don't have anything fancy to offer. Have an egg for now.
Am I seeing things?
There's an amount of spiritual power contained.
A true spirit egg. This is an egg laid by an ancient true spirit.
Where did you get this egg?
Relax, just eat. They're all from my own chickens. They're super clean.
He actually keeps a phoenix at home.
These leaves are rare spiritual herbs these days.
These city people really have no idea. Makes sense though. For families as wealthy as theirs, this is their first time seeing something alive.
Just like that, I went straight up to the earth tier. My cultivation just keeps growing.
Why are these two beauties getting so worked up over a country egg?
This spiritual energy is just too intense. If this keeps up, our bodies might actually explode.
Have some water. You just choked. Why are you so dramatic?
The water in this cup is from Ice Spring. No wonder it works so fast. It's calming the wild spiritual energy inside us.
This kind of precious spring water and he's just drinking it.
What is Ice Spring? This is well water I brought from the countryside.
Thank you, Senior.
Thank you, Senior, for granting us such a rare opportunity.
Senior, you've got the wrong person. I just collect junk for a living. I'm the junk king. I get it. Did the Ford family send you to humiliate me? Go back and tell that guy. Even if I can't cultivate, I'm still Wendy's legitimate husband. If he wants us to get a divorce, that's not happening.
Senior, I think you've misunderstood. We don't know the Ford family.
We came to see you to ask for the 7-colored glass cup.
You want the cup, huh? It's right there on the shelf. Go ahead and get it yourself.
The 7-colored glass cup. Eternal profound crystal. There are so many precious treasures here. Senior, can we really pick anything from that shelf?
Let me be clear. Even though this stuff looks like junk, I'm not just giving it away for free. At the very least.
What's that? Meteorite from outer space. With this meteorite from space, my father's injury might finally be cured. You can have the glass cup, but I'm keeping the meteorite.
Don't get too excited yet. We might not even be able to afford it. Just take one thing. Don't be so greedy. You'll make the senior mad.
You ladies have great taste. The cup and this scrap metal together will cost you this much. Charging you $5 is not unreasonable.
500 billion. That's not exactly cheap. Do you have any money? Lend me some. I'll pay you back.
I don't have that much on me either.
Why don't you ask him if there's any way to cut us some slack? Our Serene Sect really needs that meteorite.
All right, your price is actually fair. But we came here so suddenly, we might not have that kind of cash.
Then why are you trying to buy things? Hand it over to me.
Senior. How about we give you our token as collateral for now?
Are those two out of their minds? Trading this golden token for 2 trinkets. Forget it, whatever. Let's just make the trade. All right.
Take it quickly before he changes his mind.
Thank you, Senior. If you ever need anything from Serene Sect, just ask.
Pearl Tower will definitely repay this kindness.
Yeah, just go already. What are you people doing?
Doing what? We're here to take your life.
Let me tell you something. I'm actually the Ford family's son-in-law.
You're exactly who we're looking for. To tell you the truth, I'm with the Black Dragon Society. Someone put a hit out. They want you dead.
Could it really be the Ford family?
Oh, right. You worthless loser! You wouldn't sign the divorce papers. Well, you'll never have to sign them again.
What are you all planning to do? I'm warning you, if you dare lay a hand on me, Wendy won't let you get away with it.
The person who gave us this job is the woman you're so obsessed with, Wendy Ford. Wendy Ford.
You're lying. That's impossible.
Alright, that's more than enough for you to know. Boys, finish him!
Boss!
Stop! You can really take a beating, huh? Huh?
How dare you hurt him? You're asking for it.
Where did this girl come from? Dare to interfere with the Black Dragon Society? Are you looking to get yourself killed?
If you hurt my savior, you're asking for death.
This girl's pretty good looking. How about this? Make me happy tonight? And I'll let you off the hook. How about it? You dare lay a hand on me? What are you two staring at? Get up there and kill him!
Savior, savior!
I'll fight you with everything I've got! A heaven tier expert? Who the heck are you? It's all my fault. I couldn't see. Please, spare me!
Get lost. I didn't expect him to be this badly hurt. I haven't fully recovered my powers yet. A lot of my skills are still out of reach. If I'm going to save him, my only choice is...
Jake Ford, I'm here to congratulate you.
Eric Shaw, it's you!
What? I'm still alive. That disappoints you. The guys from Black Dragon Society, you sent them, didn't you?
Nonsense! I have no idea what you're talking about.
So you do things but can't own up to them? Is that how the head of the Ford family acts? Compared to that old man, you're nowhere close.
If it wasn't for the old man back then insisting on giving Wendy to a loser like you, our family would have made it big by now.
Exactly. Someone who lives by picking up trash. Just because you saved the old master's life, you leech off the Ford family. Wendy ended up with you. What a shame. But when you're not around, I'll make sure to take good care of her.
What do you mean by that? What did you do with her behind my back?
Just the two of you alone. What else could we possibly do? Every time I go see her, she never wants me to leave.
Shut your mouth. Don't even think about coming between us.
Today is Wendy's and the young master of the Lee family's engagement day. Everyone here is a big shot. There can't be any slip-ups. Even the Black Dragon Society couldn't kill you. I'll do it myself.
Senior, please help me out.
Mr. Ford, let me help you.
This power.
No. No way! You weren't supposed to be able to cultivate. How is this possible?
Don't get ahead of yourself. It's not over yet.
Stop!
Wendy, you're finally here.
Stop calling me Wendy from now on.
Wendy, what are you talking about? By the way, I can start cultivating normally now. I'll be able to protect you in the future.
Can't you understand what I'm saying? Don't call me Wendy again. How many times do I need to say it? How much longer do you drag the Ford family down?
Drag, huh? Did you really contact the Black Dragon Society?
All these years being married to a loser. Do you know how much I and my family
have had to put up with in Sea City? Now we finally have a chance to form an alliance with the Lee family, and yet you still refuse to divorce me. Open your eyes and take a good look for yourself. The person who hired the Black Dragon Society was me, Wendy.
After all these years we've been together, is this all I get in return?
Shut up. You useless idiot. You don't deserve to talk about feelings with me. Only the young master of the Lee family can actually give us what we want. You useless idiot. All you'll ever do is drag me down.
It's all right. I'll take good care of you tonight.
What a shameless couple of cheaters.
Get out of my sight. From now on, you and my family are nothing to each other.
Young Sect Master of Serene Sect, Selena Smith.
Deputy Leader of Pearl Tower, roll a stone here to attend the banquet with gifts.
Serene Sect, Pearl Tower. The two biggest forces in Divine Throne, showing up together at our family. Come on, don't bother with that loser. Follow me to greet our guests at the door. We can't afford to be rude.
We meet again. Didn't expect the Serene Sect to be so well informed.
Don't think that the Pearl Tower have the intelligence network. The senior is hosting a banquet at home. Of course I have to come and show my support.
I can't be bothered to argue with you. Let's head inside first. Let's not keep the senior waiting.
I am Jake Ford, head of the family greetings. The Serene Sect and Pearl Tower are attending our family dinner together. It's truly an honor for us.
You're too polite with our connections. It's only natural we'd be here.
When did my family manage to befriend you two? Even as the family head, I had no idea.
Dad, they must be here because of Sean.
The Lee family really is the top clan in Sea City. They've got strong ties even in Divine Throne. You're the son-in-law that I set my sights on.
I don't know anyone from the Lee family. Step aside. I'll go find them myself.
Dad, that loser Eric Shaw is still inside. Why don't we get someone to throw him out?
Who did you just say you wanted to throw out? Greetings, Senior.
Greetings, senior.
You two, what are you doing? I'm really not some senior. No need to go that far.
How could this person possibly be your senior? There must be some mistake, right? I'll have someone throw him out. Don't take your anger out on the Ford family.
Enough! You clueless fool.
Looks like what the intel said was true. Senior Shaw married into the Ford family. He's been treated like an outsider. There's not a decent one among them.
Even if you're from the Divine Throne, this is still the territory of both the Ford family and the Lee family. If you do this, aren't you afraid you'll never get out of Sea City?
What a joke. With experts from both our families joining, whether it's the Ford family or the Lee family, even if every established family in Sea City and all the sects come together, they're nothing to us.
You!
I didn't recognize your greatness. How can we make it up to you both? Please, tell us directly.
The one you should apologize to is Senior Shaw.
How about this? Have everyone from your family come and kneel to the senior to apologize.
What nonsense are you talking about? He's just a trash picker. The fact that our family took him in was already a huge favor. And you want us to kneel to him?
You've never treated him like a real person. You keep calling him useless trash. Even as an outsider, I'm seriously pissed off.
I'm his wife. How I address him is my business. What does it have to do with you?
His wife? Since when does a wife hire people to kill her own husband?
With the senior's skills, who knows how many people are lining up to marry him.
What a joke. Just for a tiny bit of profit, she didn't hesitate to cast her husband aside. But she doesn't realize the one who could really lead the Ford family to the very top is only the senior. Mr. Ford, what are you still standing there for?
Dad?
Are you really going to make us do it?
What's going on here?
An Earth tier warrior. Really is that terrifying. Even just their aura is too much for us to handle.
I can't hold out much longer.
I'm kneeling.
That's enough. fake apologies. I won't accept them. At the tournament in Sea City, after 3 days, I'll defeat everyone who looks down on me and shatter the pride of both the Ford and the Lee family.
The senior is letting you go this time. So get lost!
Let's go.
Senior, do you feel it's a pity?
No, not at all. Just reminded me of Old Master. It's hard not to feel a bit emotional.
Senior, since you've already left the Ford family, why not come back to the Divine Throne with us? Serene Sect would be honored to host you. We'd treat you with the utmost respect.
Paul Tower would also welcome you to join us. As long as you're willing, I wouldn't mind stepping down as leader for you.
Thank you both for your kindness, but I'm used to living a carefree life. I'm not too interested in joining any sect. I have a lot of unfinished business in Sea City.
If that's the case, we won't insist.
If there's nothing else, I'll take my leave now.
Wonder how Senior is doing. He's been poisoned so badly and don't even have an antidote. Don't know if he can pull through.
Don't worry. Senior Hill was known as the medical saint. She'll definitely save Senior.
Yeah. I wonder where my dad went last night. He always gets us worried.
Leader Smith is strong. He won't... Leader Smith!
Dad! Dad!
Calm down. There's no protective formation outside the door. It must be the Dark Soul Hall. This is clearly a trap to lure us out.
Even if it is a trap, no way I'm going to watch them insult my dad. Let me go. Let me out of here.
I guess I can't stop you. Then I'll go with you. That way we can watch each other's backs.
Thanks.
Lord of the Dark Soul Hall, I'll hold him back. You use the chance to save Leader Smith.
Hold me back? You two think you're worthy?
The bookworm died in battle, and now the Hall Lord comes knocking. But the Emperor still needs more time to heal. So now, we can only count on ourselves. We can't wait any longer. Come out with me to face them. Your opponent is me.
Long time no see. Medical saint.
Yeah, it really has been a while. Ever since you ambushed the Emperor at the Valley, I actually forgot a scoundrel like you. After all these years, running into you again today, I'm going to make you pay for the past.
All bark and no bite. Or maybe you're trying to stall for time. Whatever. None of that matters now. What matters is you're already a dead body. You're the Zither Saint.
That's right, that's me. Back in that battle, Tail, Green Bell, all three ancient Zithers were destroyed. Now I'm stuck casting with this piece of junk. Watch out!
Emperor! You're still alive.
Of course I couldn't have died. Thank you, Leader Smith.
Well, coming to Sea City this time was the right call. Heaven has given me another chance to kill you.
Today's battle will determine who's stronger and decide who lives or dies. The Lord of the Dark Soul Hall isn't all that special after all.
You haven't regained your full strength either. Back then, I never could have blocked you so easily.
You dare to bring up the past with me? If I'd known it would come to this, the moment I became the Dragon Emperor, I should have wiped out your Dark Soul Hall. You wouldn't have caused chaos in the Empire.
'Cause chaos, you say? Looks like our Dragon Emperor still hasn't remembered everything back then. Do you even know who I really am?
Your true identity?
Today, I'll make you remember.
The brutal truth from years ago. Who are you, really? Why did you disguise yourself to look like me? Disguise myself? What a joke. Do you know how much I've suffered for this face? Well, when you see my face, does it remind you of anything from back then? Evan Dragon. Evan Dragon. Your Earl Dragon. You finally remember, my dear brother. Back during the great battle at the Southern Sea, didn't you betray our country and get killed? Why are you the Lord of the Dark Soul Hall? You dare bring up what happened back then? Foreign enemies were invading, the Dragon Empire was in grave danger, and so that you could reach the Emperor Tyr, I went to the front line to buy you time. But I was framed, seriously wounded. Framed? You didn't betray the country? Betrayal? You're the ones who betrayed me. If it hadn't been for the former lord saving me, I would have been dead long ago. I might have been branded with infamy for ages. You led people from Dark Soul Hall to ambush me. Was it all just for revenge? Revenge. I wouldn't really call it revenge. I just wanted to take back what was mine. Anyone who stood in my way had to die. Only if you were dead. Could I become the Dragon Emperor? What did you just say? You want to be Dragon Emperor?
How could a loser like you become Dragon Emperor? Why shouldn't I? If it weren't for me back then, the Dragon Empire would have fallen ages ago. This throne should have been mine.
Enough! The title of Dragon Emperor isn't for someone as devious as you.
Devious. You people are the reason I turned out this way. That naive Earl Dragon already died in the South Sea a long time ago.
No matter how tragic your past is, it can't be an excuse for you to bring disaster. Too many innocent people have died because of you. Even if you are my own brother, I will never let you go.
Fine. I'd like to see how you, who just got the Saint Tyr powers back, are going to stop me with these useless nobodies.
Who are you calling useless? Why don't you give it another try?
Since you're still alive, I'm in no rush. Meet me at the Divine Throne in 3 days. I'll kill you right in front of everyone and become the new Dragon Emperor.
Fine, in 3 days. We'll settle this once and for all.
Senior, are we heading to the Divine Throne now?
No rush. Before that, there's something important I need to do.
What? Just saw off our lord? And you have time to come looking for trouble?
Cut the crap. Even your lord was pushed back by the Emperor. You're just a grunt. Stop pretending.
Fine, then why don't you tell me? What exactly do you want to hear from me? Go ahead, ask anything. Honestly, I'm terrified of pain. I can't stand torture at all, so I might as well just tell you everything. Save us all the trouble.
Now that's more like it. So go on, tell me, does your Hall Lord's cultivation technique have any weak points?
I am one of the 3 lords of the Dark Soul Hall, but something that's secret. There's no way they'd let me know that. Try another question.
Okay, then tell me, where's your Dark Soul Hall headquarters?
It's not that I don't want to tell you, it's that the Dark Soul Hall relocates. Besides, you guys just caught me. The headquarters has changed locations by now.
So basically you don't know anything. If that's the case, what's the point of keeping you around?
Even you, the vice leader of Pearl Tower, couldn't get any intel. How could I, a prisoner, possibly know? But I can't blame you for it. After all, Tower Leader sold you out long ago.
Do you really think the Tower Leader is a traitor? I might as well tell you now. Everything he did earlier was to gain your trust, waiting for the Dragon Emperor to return, so he could turn against you all.
What did you say? Barry Wilson is an undercover?
Otherwise, how do you think we escaped from the heavily guarded Pearl Tower? Enough, time to take you back.
Lord, what brings you here? So careless. Did you think illusion magic was all I could do? But I still have to thank you. That was some pretty important intel. Once I report to the Hall Lord, I'll make you pay double for this today.
You can all come out now. He's already gone far away.
Miss Stone, are you alright?
I'm fine. That blow wasn't enough to hurt me, just a bit sore. It's nothing serious.
We only managed to fool the Illusion Lord thanks to you.
It was so hard to catch them, all three of the Dark Soul Hall's leaders, and then we just let them go. Isn't that going to cause trouble?
Don't worry. The Saint of Medicine and the Saint of Zither have already started moving. So far, everything's gone smoothly.
I just think it's a bit of a shame.
Using such a big shot to be a stalling tactic?
Senior letting him go wasn't about buying time. If my guess is right, he has another goal in mind. Someone is about to die very soon.
Who is it?
The traitor who betrayed the Dragon Emperor.
The leader of the Pearl Tower. The chess sage, Barry Wilson. I finally figured it out.
The Dragon Emperor let him go.
And the main reason behind it was actually to have him spread some fake intel. To stir up trouble inside Dark Soul Hall.
That's right. Barry Wilson's abilities are a headache. If we can get Dark Soul Hall to kill him for us, then when we deal with Earl Dragon, things will get way easier for us.
But Barry Wilson's been a traitor for a while now. What if the Lord finds out about our scheme?
Earl Dragon has experienced betrayal in the past, and even the slightest risk, he wouldn't dare take that gamble. Barry Wilson's never been loyal to him either. As long as we plant a seed of doubt, Earl Dragon is going to make a move. As long as he starts moving, Barry Wilson will have no choice but to act too.
Senior, you do have everything under control. Your predictions are amazing. I really admire you.
It's not over yet. Once Medicine Saint and Zither Saint arrive, they'll deliver a letter to Barry Wilson. A letter written by the Dragon Emperor.
Provoking them both is honestly the safest way.
Alright, everything we needed to do has already been done. Let's head to the Divine Throne right away and avenge Leader Smith.
Leader, here you are.
Is this the latest intel from Sea City? Shadow Lord's been killed? Dark Soul Hall really is useless, huh? If even the Shadow Lord can get killed, those punks in Sea City actually have some skills. The Lord of the Dark Soul Hall killed Danny Smith. Oh, Smith. After all these years working together, we did have some bond, didn't we? How did you end up dying in Sea City? Back then, the Dragon Emperor had 4 saints. Now I'm the only one left. They won't team up and join forces to take me down. Just to eliminate future troubles, right? At this point, no use talking about it. You can leave. Why is there a letter in with these documents? The Dragon Emperor isn't dead. The Medical Saint and the Zither Saint are fine. This handwriting really is the Dragon Emperor's. Does this mean what's written is all true? The letter says I should go after the Dark Soul Hall. If I pull this off, they won't hold my old betrayal against me. That actually gives me a way out. Forget it. I don't have the full picture yet. Maybe I should sit back and watch, then take all the spoils. Just wait and see who wins. Then I'll pick a side.
Barry Wilson, you've got some nerve.
The true dragon armor! You're the Dragon Emperor!
What do you think?
Your subordinate admits the guilt. Greetings, Your Majesty. I just received your letter. I was about to send someone to look for you.
Enough, get up. A man as loyal as Leader Wilson, that truly pleases me. So tell me, how are things in the Dark Soul Hall?
Please judge fairly. Those losers in the Dark Soul Hall, none of them are any good. They never treated me like a person, just worked me like an animal. I've been bearing all the humiliation, just hoping that one day I could wipe them all out for good.
You've been through a lot all these years. Now that I'm back, I'll make sure to take down the Dark Soul Hall and get justice for you.
Thank you, Dragon Emperor. Thank you!
The Medical Saint and the Zither Saint have already started acting. So far, everything's going well. There's just one thing that I need you to do.
What is it? If it's something I can do, I won't hesitate.
It's really not a big deal. I just want to use your trust over the years to catch them off guard and assassinate the Lord of the Dark Soul Hall.
Assassinate the Lord of Dark Soul Hall? I'm afraid I might not be up for the job.
What are you scared of? You've got me with you, don't you? Would I ever set you up?
I'm no match for the Lord of Dark Soul Hall. Well, I'd probably be marching to my death.
Look at you. Ready to back out at the first sign of trouble. How am I supposed to trust you? With a spot among the Four Sages? I told you, the key is surprise. Don't you get it yet?
But
But what? I've got everything set up for you. Take this.
What's this?
The Hall Lord has a special type of power. This is a weapon made just to counter him. With this, no matter how strong he is, he won't be your match.
So this is the weapon to take down the Hall Lord.
What else would it be? What do you think? Ready to do something for me now?
Thank you for this gift. I promise I won't let you down. I'll bring you that thief's head myself.
Hold on. Before you make a move, there's someone who wants to see you.
Who could want to see me?
Leader Wilson, you've got some ambitions, huh? When are you planning to come to my head?
Dark Soul Hall Lord! What are you doing here?
Did you want to know who wanted to meet you? It's right here. You're not the Dragon Emperor. You're the Illusion Lord. That's right. It's me.
You despicable coward! How dare you play me like this?
With how fickle you are, you really have some nerve calling me names. You've got no shame at all. Barry Wilson from Pearl Tower, colluding with
The Dragon Emperor's remaining followers, and plotting to betray the Dark Soul Hall, even trying to assassinate the Hall Lord.
This letter is proof. I asked the Hall Lord to punish him severely.
Lord, I admit my guilt. Considering all I've done for Dark Soul Hall, please spare my life.
Leader Wilson, do you have anything else to say?
Lord, do you really want to kill me? Lord, do you really want to kill me? Does it have to go this far? Aren't you afraid that I will fight you to the death and take Pearl Tower to join the Dragon Emperor?
You're not even worthy of fighting me. Once I finish you off, Pearl Tower will belong to Dark Soul Hall. If that's how it is.
There's nothing more to say. Since you set a trap for me, I'm guessing this sealing artifact is a fake too. I'm one of the Four Sages myself. If we really fight, I don't need that thing to take you all on. If we really unleash the exquisite death trap, no one knows who'd win. Everyone in this Pearl Tower is loyal to me.
I already told you, you're not even qualified to fight me. Feel your body. Isn't your stomach starting to hurt? Do you feel weak all over? Leader Wilson, anything left to say?
Heartbreak powder? How could this be?
That dagger was coated in poison. You played with it for so long. You badly poisoned and didn't even realize it. Well, do you still think you can take me on?
Lord, it's bad. Lord, it's bad. The Dragon Emperor has broken in with his people.
Get up. Why are you panicking? What exactly is going on? Explain it to me clearly. How did Dragon Emperor gather enough people to break into the Pearl Tower?
They took advantage of the time you came here and secretly contacted the major families broken in here. Even the Poison Lord was killed by them.
What? That Poison Lord lets them join forces right under his nose? Ridiculous. Stop standing there. Come out with me to face the enemy.
Lord! What about him outside? He's as good as dead. Just leave him. Let's deal with the enemies in front of us first.
When two sides fight, the third party profits. How laughable!
Lord, why have you stopped?
Wait. There's no way they could have moved that fast. And the Poison Lord wouldn't have sent a signal. Unless they never actually broke in. You're not the Illusion Lord at all. I knew it. You're not the Illusion Lord. You're actually the Dragon Emperor.
So you found me out, huh? Looks like I need to watch more short dramas. And work on my acting skills.
The dignified Dragon Emperor doing something this disgraceful really is embarrassing.
Didn't I learn it all from you guys? After being fooled by you for so long, I figured you ought to know what being tricked feels like. Is this all you've got?
Just a bunch of empty bluffing? That's not enough to take down the Dark Soul Hall. If I'm not mistaken, Divine Throne is still under the control of Dark Soul Hall. Your people have only taken over the Pearl Tower. That's right.
Rollerstone used her position as vice leader, has temporarily taken control of Pearl Tower. She's stirring up trouble on the outskirts, with the goal of drawing your attention. As soon as Illusion Lord left, we had him under our control. The plan was to give me a chance to sneak in and take you down.
Smart move. Too bad I saw through it. Now, you guys have no other tricks up your sleeve.
I wouldn't be so sure. There's actually a way to make all those lies I just told become reality. I'm curious what way that is. It's to defeat you right here. So Dark Soul Hall is left leaderless.
And turn the tables. How is your plan any different from dreaming? You really think you're the unbeatable Dragon Emperor, don't you? But right now, you're barely at the Sentier. Trying to beat me? That's actually hilarious.
How would you know if you don't try? You haven't reached the Emperor tier yourself. Fine.
I plan to wait until the Immortal Tournament, and in front of everyone, tear you to pieces. But since you've come early to die, I'll send you on your way myself. I'll make your soul scatter and vanish.
Leader Wilson says that when people dying, they tend to do good. Which side are you standing with this time?
Me? I stand with no one. You're right! I'm the chess saint. Exquisite death trap. Activate!
My scrap station. This place he picked for our battle is nice.
Even at death's door, he still resorts to these tricks. Forget it. Wherever we are, it won't stop me from destroying you.
All right then, let's see what you got.
That's a bit too late. If you think you can beat me, just relying on pills isn't going to cut it.
Come on, let's settle this once and for all.
You're asking for death. Why is your aura so unstable? You've even dropped to the heaven tier. What kind of pill did you take? The kind that can actually beat you.
You really dare underestimate me? You have no idea what's coming. Prepare to die.
So close, just a little bit more.
After taking this palm strike from me, you can barely maintain your heaven tier. You're nothing but a loser at the earth tier. Killing you would dirty my hands.
This isn't a pill. It's a poison that the medical saint made for me.
Poison.
And there's one more thing. You got wrong too. Right now, I'm not Earth tier, I'm Emperor tier.
How is that possible? How did you suddenly reach Emperor tier?
Taking this poison, I'll lose all my cultivation. I'll never even be able to cultivate again. But for a short time, I can push my cultivation to Emperor tier.
Are you insane? Is the Dragon Emperor's throne really worth going this far?
The Dragon Emperor's throne doesn't matter to me. What matters is, I have to stop you from harming the Dragon Empire.
Quite the righteous speech. You're just like before, fake and pretentious. So what if you become the Emperor? As long as I make it through the drug's effects, you're still gonna die.
You won't get the chance. It only takes one move to defeat you. You lost. Just surrender quietly. Come back with me and face judgment.
No, I won't lose. And no one can judge me.
Why are you doing this?
Greetings, Dragon Emperor.
How are things in the Divine Throne?
The Dark Soulhold's forces have been wiped out. Miss Smith and Miss Stone have taken charge of Serene Sect and Pearl Tower. Divine Throne is finally at peace again.
Emperor, what do you plan to do next?
To be honest, I miss the old days when I was a junk collector. I'm planning to head to the Divine Throne. No idea if the junk there is any good for picking.
Wherever the Emperor goes, that's where I'll go.
We're coming along as well.
Emperor, you can't ditch us, all right?
It's time for the Triennial Sea City Tournament. This year, as always, Lee family will be hosting.
Alright.
The purpose of holding the Sea City Tournament is to inspire young cultivators and help them push through tough spots. This year is no different. All the big families have teamed up for this year's tournament to craft a special spirit pill. With this, one can train up to the Earth tier and become the strongest force in Sea City. As for who will get it in the end, it all depends on the skills each of you has.
Alright.
The Sea City Tournament officially begins now.
Pathetic. The Ford family's demon sword really lives up to its name.
Right now, you're no match for me.
Just as I thought, the whole tournament. The only one worthy of being my opponent is you. Let me show you what happens when you mess with the Lee family. You are dead meat today.
Alright then, give it everything you've got. Let's see how far I have to go.
Big talk. I wonder when you fall beneath my sword, will you still have that mouth?
Enough talk. Let's see what you have in a real fight.
No way. All you do is dodge. If you've got guts, take me head on.
Fine, as you wish. I'll take your attack.
Bring it.
So much for the Lee family's young master. The winner's already clear. Aren't you going to announce the result?
Sean, what are you waiting for? Swallow the bloodthirst pill now and kill him.
Watch out! God knows what trick he used, but he's reached the Earth tier.
He forced himself up to Earth tier. Perfect, I can test. If I can fight someone above my rank now.
Die. Just die already.
So much for being at the Earth tier.
Eric Shaw. No, don't kill me. I'm begging you. Eric Shaw.
Relax. You're not worth dirtying my hands over. But you can dodge death and not punishment.
My cultivation. You destroyed my cultivation.
People like you, even if you practiced, would only use it to do evil. Stripping your power is just a light punishment.
You little brat! Are you looking to die? Ford, now's not the time to worry about saving face. Let's do this together. Wipe out the problem for good.
Senior Hill, please give me a hand.
Cultivation! All my cultivation is gone.
That's impossible.
In just a flash, he crippled 3 opponents at the same level. What kind of monster are you?
Yes, the Lee family, which has oppressed us for years, is finally going down. Sea City is about to change.
Yeah! All of us little families finally get our chance.
As you all can see, they ganged up on the fewer. But I've crippled their cultivation. I now announce here, the Ford and Lee families are now expelled from Sea City.
Good.
It's over. It's all over.
Chief, I'm back. Chief, what's happened to you? Chief, who could have done this?
Run! Hurry, run!
Did you kill all these people?
They were all Heaven tier cultivators. You need to run. I'll hold them off for you.
4 Heaven tier fighters are attacking at the same time. No, you'll get killed.
Don't worry about me. Just go. It's too late now.
Dragon Emperor's remnants, none of you are getting away!
Senior Hill.
You think a manifested body is enough to stop us? You must have a death wish. You're the last one left. Brat, too bad you're just a mystic tier. In all of Rain Village, the one who could fight us was that old man.
You really deserve to die.
Remember this, brat? Never mess with the Dark Soul Hall. The power of the true dragon. Why does he have the power of the true dragon? Dragon Emperor? Didn't the Dragon Emperor die ages ago?
Now that I'm awake, all you rats better prepare to die. Rats, meet your end.
No! His power just broke through to the saint level above Saint-Tier! Hurry, let's take him down together! Hold him down!
Hold me down? You really think you're worthy?
This incredible power. He's really awakened. No, I need to see this for myself. What on earth is going on?
Brat, I don't care where you came from. Dragon Force is not someone at your level could control it so easily. Even with all 4 of us from Soul Hall together, you're still finished.
A bunch of noisy bugs.
No, that's impossible. How can you use Dragon Force so easily like that? Who are you?
The one who's here to kill you. Now talk, who sent you? Who ordered the massacre at Rain Village?
If you think you'll get intel from us, keep dreaming.
Who am I really? Senior Hill. I'm so glad you're still alive.
You dummy. You're still thinking about that foolish woman. She kept me sealed for so many years. You'll see how I punish you when I get back.
Open your mouth. Time to drink your soup.
Senior Hill. Who are you? Why are you here? Where's Senior Hill? Senior Hill. What kind of soup is this? It tastes terrible.
I went through so much to carry you back here. And you can't even say thank you. You just keep thinking about someone else. Is she really that important to you?
Aren't you the person from the painting? How are you even alive?
My name is Faye Hill. I'm the sister of your Senior Hill. Back then you sealed me inside that painting. After all these years, do you know what I went through?
I honestly don't remember ever sealing you away.
Forget it. The past is best left in the past. Let's not talk about it anymore. One day, it'll all come back to you. If you still have a conscience, then hurry up and drink this chicken soup. Don't waste my good intentions.
There's even chicken soup. Chicken soup. You killed my chicken. That was my egg-laying hen. And it doesn't taste like anything. Did you even put salt in it? This was a premium quality chicken.
It's my first time cooking.
So just try to enjoy it.
Hill? Senior Hill's phone broke. I'd better go fix it right away. Let's just leave the chicken soup for now. I'll drink it when I get back, okay?
After all these years, still as dense as ever.
Goodbye, boss.
Sorry about that. Boss, can you take a look at my phone?
Move aside. Don't block my way. Can you please check this for me? Is there any way to fix my soul bell?
Hey sir, even if you're in a rush, you still have to get in line behind me. Isn't that just common sense? Didn't your parents teach you that?
Queue up? I've never had to wait in line in my life. Where did this bumpkin come from? Acting all high in front of me. Get lost, or else I'll make sure you regret this.
I'm kind of curious to see how much I can handle.
You country bumpkin, you sure are bold. daring to mess with me. You're asking for trouble.
Stop! Who do you think you are? This is the territory of Serene Sect. If you two keep making a scene, you'll really regret it.
Manager, it's me, Gary Scott. My father once had tea with you.
Gary, now I remember. You're from Scott the Miracle Doctor's family. We met once before in the Divine Throne. What brings you all the way to Sea City?
Well, you know how Sea City's biggest families, the Lees and the Fords, ran into real trouble. They've totally gone downhill. My father asked me to come and check things out, see if I could benefit from their downfall. Unfortunately, I'm not the only one who got wind of this. After a lot of back and forth fighting, not only did I get almost nothing, but my soul bell broke too. So I had to ask for your help fixing it. But I didn't expect to bump into this punk. Not only did he mouth off, he shoved me down. Sir, could you please kick him out?
You cut in line and you think you're right. You have the nerve to turn it around on me. Well...
Excuse me, sir, what do you want to repair?
My phone.
A hillbilly will always be a hillbilly. This is a special spot set up in Sea City by the Serene Sect, just for cultivators to repair magic artifacts. This isn't just some ordinary phone repair shop.
If you open a shop for customers, why can't I bring in my phone?
Even if the boss is nice to repair your phone, there's no way you could pay the price. Just leave and stop making a fool of yourself.
If this place belongs to the Serene Sect, then this should be enough to cover the repair.
Deputy Leader's token for the Serene Sect. Why do you have it? Who exactly are you?
The Deputy Leader gave it to me personally. Looks like this badge isn't all that impressive. It's pretty much useless.
Greetings, sir. I was disrespectful earlier. Please don't hold it against me.
Sir, please don't let him fool you. He is just some country bumpkin. Who knows how he even got his hands on that thing?
Shut your mouth. Anyone from the Serene Sect who sees this token should treat it as if the deputy head were here. Since the Scott family are also vassals of Serene Sect, shouldn't you all get on your knees? Showing no respect for your superior. Are you looking for trouble?
I'm not kneeling. I'm the young master of the Scott family. Why should I kneel to some bumpkin?
Watch your mouth. Or I'll report this to the sect leader. And your whole family will be erased from the Divine Throne for good.
I'll kneel. Sorry, I failed to recognize your status. I was out of line and disrespected you. Please, show some mercy and forgive me. Please don't hold it against me.
You're pretty good at switching sides. Who said he was going to kick me out?
I'm truly blind for not seeing your worth. I didn't know who I was dealing with.
Alright. I don't have time to play games with you. I'm leaving the phone here. Take it to the recycling station when it's fixed. Don't worry, sir. I'll definitely take it over for you later.
You little brat, just you wait. Once I'm done with this, you're not the only bumpkin I'm coming for. I'll bring down the whole Serene Sect, too.
Dad, something's wrong. A traitor shut down the protective barrier. People from the Dark Soul Hall have broken in.
What? Here's what we'll do. Go notify the outer disciples right away. Have them come help us as fast as possible. For now, we will team up and head out to hold them off.
Father, there's no time. They're already here. You've been sick for so long, and recently you used that meteorite iron to reconnect your meridians. Your body's still recovering. You absolutely can't go hard with them.
Damn it! Why? Did this have to happen right now?
Dad, I had someone look into it. The prescription Dr. Scott gave you, it really did contain a lot of herbs that would make you worse. I suspect that Dr. Scott and his son might be the traitors.
No wonder they knew so much about my recovery.
Dad, there's no time. Hurry up and escape through the secret tunnel. Go to the scrapyard in Sea City. Find a man named Eric Shaw. Now he's the only one who can save us.
Selena.
Dad, just go! There's no time, Dad!
Selena! I need to hold on.
Drink up, quick! No sneaky tricks. If you don't finish the soup tonight, I'm not letting you off the hook.
Got it. I'll drink it in a bit. Someone's at the door. Who is it? Who's paying a visit in the middle of the night? What's wrong with you? Why are you lying there?
Serene Sect. Help. Selena.
Finish what you want to say before you collapse. What happened to Serene Sect? Come on, hurry! Shut up already! If I hadn't found you in time, you'd be long gone by now. Come on, have some chicken soup. It doesn't taste like much, but it'll get you some nutrients. Here. How do you feel?
All my external wounds are healed. What did you just give me?
Chicken soup, obviously. Can't you tell? I couldn't tell at all. You've got a heck of a constitution. Already back to normal this quick. Here, have another drumstick.
Wow.
There are actually people who like this bad food. You really must have been starving.
It's the flesh of a true spirit. Never thought I'd get to eat the spirit flesh. Not only are all my wounds completely healed, but my paralyzed legs are back to normal. Selena mentioned that sage. Now that I've met you, I can see you are extraordinary. I am Danny Smith, leader of the Serene Sect. Thank you for giving me the meat.
Danny Smith from the Serene Sect. Did Miss Smith send you? What in the world happened? How did you end up in such a state?
It's a long story. The Dark Soul Hall colluded with a traitor. They breached my Serene Sect. Selena and our disciples are all in their hands.
It's the Dark Soul Hall again. This is bad. They've caught up to us. I'll go fight them.
Now that my strength is back, I wouldn't dare trouble you. Those two outside are mine to deal with.
You just recovered from a serious illness. Can you take on those two heaven-tier fighters?
I can. It's just... Senior, please grant me a weapon.
Oh, that's really a tough one. I honestly don't have a single artifact on me.
Aren't all those on the shelf artifacts? And some of them are even sacred weapons.
You mean those pieces of junk? Go on. Pick whichever you like, just take it. Must have hurt your head.
All these years in Divine Throne, I've never fought such a well-equipped battle.
As long as you're happy.
Who would have thought Excalibur was hidden here? With this, those two will be wiped out in no time.
Hey. Watch out, leader!
This kind of power, I remember now. The Dragon Emperor, the Four Sages, Dark Soul Hall's minions, destroyed my sect, hurt my disciples. Today I'll use your lives as witnesses. I will reclaim the realm of the poet sage. My sword will sweep across 30,000 miles. With a sword, light chills 19 provinces. I have lived up to my mission.
With one strike, I took down 2 heaven tier. No wonder you're the sect leader. This ruler, if it feels right in your hand, it's yours.
Really?
Thank you, Senior, for the sword. Looks like that pile of junk actually had some treasures in it. Leader Smith, about the Dragon Emperor and the 4 saints. What does that mean?
So you know about the Dragon Emperor?
I've only heard rumors.
It all started with a disaster in the South Sea. Back then, foreign enemies invaded Dragon Empire, and the people suffered greatly. It was the Dragon Emperor who led his 4 saints to fight off the invaders. Although they managed to defeat the enemy, however, everyone was badly wounded. While they were recovering from their injuries, Dark Soul Hall suddenly launched a sneak attack. In that battle, the Dragon Emperor fell, and the whereabouts of his remain unknown.
So you...
One of the 4 saints under the Dragon Emperor. They call me the Saint of Poetry, Danny Smith.
Then why has no one mentioned the Dragon Emperor and his 4 saints before? Are you hiding something you can't talk about?
After that battle, I was struck by the soul curse. I lost a lot of my memories. But today, thanks to the power of Excalibur, I managed to break free from the curse. And I finally remembered a lot of things.
Let's just drop it. What happened back then can't help us now. Our top priority right now is rescuing Miss Smith and taking back the Serene Sect.
So what's your plan?
Go back to the Divine Throne and wipe out the Dark Soul Hall to get our revenge. So this is the Divine Throne. No wonder it's called a big city. It's really lively here. Leader Smith is moving in secret and told me to get in touch with Pearl Tower. But how am I supposed to find them? Hi there. Which way is Pearl Tower?
No idea.
Hello? Do you know where Pearl Tower is? You know, the big place. Ignoring me? Hey, handsome. How do I get to Pearl Tower?
Who the heck are you? Why are you asking about Pearl Tower?
I'm looking for Roller Stone.
Watch your mouth! That's the vice leader you're talking about.
She said earlier if I wanted to find her, I should bring this token with me. Looks like this thing is just for show.
Leader, as far as I know, the Serene Sect has completely fallen. It's now under the control of the Dark Soul Hall. If we don't take action soon, I'm afraid.
About the Serene Sect? I have my own plans. You go take care of something else.
But... Yes, I understand.
Vice Leader, we've gotten word. A reckless man is running around with your token, looking for you all over town. Should I send someone to deal with it?
My token? He actually came to the Divine Throne. Hurry, get ready.
The vice leader's token. Where did you pick that up?
What do you mean? She gave this to me herself.
You're just a filthy bumpkin. And you think you can cozy up to our vice leader? The token has to be something you found.
People from the Divine Throne only judge others by their looks.
Cut the crap. Hand the token back. Or else, Pearl Tower is going to make you pay.
I'm not wasting my breath on you. I'm going to find Roller Stone.
The vice leader is really busy. You think you can just see her?
What?
What's going on here? Vice leader, why are you here? This junk had the nerve to offend you. I was just about to teach him a lesson.
Enough! Can't you see the token in his hand? I haven't been strict enough with my subordinates, which led to them offending the senior. I hope you can forgive us for this.
Senior? Is what you're saying true?
What do you think? I'm just messing with you.
I didn't recognize who I was dealing with.
Get lost. Don't embarrass yourself here. You're interrupting my talk with Senior. Senior Xiao, you're here in the Divine Throne. What brings you here?
I want to make use of your intelligence network to help me track down someone.
Who do you want to find?
The young master of Serene Sect, Selena Smith.
Senior, your sources are really impressive. Serene Sect just fell, and you've already made it to here. Someone came to C-City asking for help.
So I rushed over overnight. There's something between me and them.
Looks like the sect leader escaped to C-City. No wonder Pearl Tower can't find him. It's a shame. Senior, you still arrived a step late. When Selena Smith was attacked, all traces of her disappeared. Now, it's quite possible she's already been captured by the Dark Soul Hall.
That honestly doesn't come as a surprise. Tell me, what's the situation at Serene Sect now?
Serene Sect has completely fallen. The Dark Soul Hall put the Scots in charge as their puppets, trying to fully control the Serene Sect.
The Scots?
Ryan Scott and Gary Scott. Scott used to be the sect leader's personal physician. This disaster was caused by him colluding with the enemy and shutting down the sect's protection barrier.
So it's that Scott family, huh? I've always thought those two were up to no good. I shouldn't have let them off so easily.
You know Gary Scott?
We met once in C-City before. Had a bit of a run-in with him.
They invited all the powers from the throne. They plan to hold the sect leader succession ceremony tomorrow and officially announce that he's the new leader of the Serene Sect. Senior, are you going to check it out?
Of course I'm going. And not just going, I've prepared a gift for him.
Things are going to get interesting tomorrow.
Quiet, please. Fellow cultivators, thank you for attending the Serene Sect's leadership handover ceremony. Not long ago, our sect was attacked by the Dark Soul Hall. The former sect leader sadly died in battle. But the sect can't go a day without a leader. That's why we've gathered everyone here today. To witness the succession of the new sect leader, I have followed the late sect leader for years. I can't bear to see our sect fall into decline. I am willing to take up the position and lead the sect to keep standing up to the Dark Soul Hall. If no one objects today, then I will be the new leader of the Serene Sect.
All right.
Hold on a second. He's not fit to be sect leader. This man colluded with the Dark Soul Hall. He was the reason the sect fell. And now he's taking control of the sect as well. We absolutely can't let him get his way.
Father, the sect leader's token is in his hands. I checked it out myself. He opened a junkyard in C-City. He's just a trash collector.
Some junk collector from out of town dares to make trouble here? Exactly.
Do you even know where you are? This is not a place for some trash picker.
Last time you were on your knees, I don't remember you talking like this.
How dare you! Guards, throw this guy out of here!
Hold on. Dr. Scott, you're in such a hurry. Could it be because he is right? And now you're scared?
So, Deputy Leader of Pearl Tower, are you siding with this guy now?
I'm only on the side of the truth.
You say I've colluded with the Dark Soul Hall and harmed my own sect. Why don't we just ask him? Did I ever do those things or not?
Miss Smith, you're all right?
Uncle Scott, what did you need me for?
This young friend here is accusing me of colluding with the Dark Soul Hall and harming my own comrades. Dear niece, why don't you judge this for me? Tell everyone, did I ever do any of these things?
Miss Smith, do you not remember me? We met before in C-City. I'm Eric Shaw.
When did I ever meet you? You're just some bumpkin. Stop pretending we know each other. I don't even know you. Uncle Scott has always been kind-hearted. Ever since my father passed, he's taken care of me and my fellow disciples. How could he possibly betray any of us? You shameless scoundrel. Spouting such nonsense. You really deserve punishment.
What did you guys do to her? You even managed to control her. Was it pills or some kind of spell?
Young man, you shouldn't say things without proof. What good does it do you to know the truth? Danny Smith is about to die anyway. Who can back up what you said? You want to go up against me? You're a bit too green for that.
Is that so? What if I told you Sect Leader isn't dead? He's way stronger now, would you believe it?
What did you just say?
When the stars fall, the mountains tremble. A poem completed, I stand triumphant. Fellow immortals, I'm back again. He's back? He's not dead?
Danny Smith! You actually survived? And you're standing too? So who healed your legs?
Didn't you already meet him?
Him? No, that's impossible. Even I, with all my experience, couldn't fix that. How could some kid possibly have a solution?
Do you think everyone practices medicine? With ulterior motives and schemes running through your mind?
Dad!
Leader Smith, be careful. She's being controlled by someone.
Senior, don't worry. This girl is not my daughter. There's someone in the Dark Soul Hall who's a master of disguise and illusions. They call him the Illusion Lord. Seeing it for myself today, he really lives up to the name.
Sect Leader, you've got some skills.
You have been colluding with Dark Soul Hall. The evidence is rock solid. Why don't you just give up now?
That's right. Deactivate the sect's main protection array. Let the people from Dark Soul Hall in. That was my decision. But so what? Did you all really think I wouldn't have some tricks up my sleeve before I even showed up here? Guards! My people have surrounded this place.
We've activated the spirit sealing array.
It's cut off all spiritual energy. No matter how powerful your cultivation is, you're just ordinary mortals. Since our secret's been discovered, I can't let any of you leave alive. Everyone here has to die.
You brat. We've known each other for so many years. And my sect has never treated you poorly. Why did you collude with the Dark Soul Hall? And betray your own people?
The Serene Sect isn't worthy of being my peer. The city will belong to the Dark Soul Hall later. I'm thinking about a better future for the Scots. Now, by using the Serene Sect and the lives of these people as proof, if I make the Lord happy, maybe he'll even make me a venerable.
It's not going to be that easy. Leader Smith, Miss Stone. If a fight breaks out, let's team up.
Sure, we'll do as you say.
No need to worry. These people can't really do anything to us.
Still talking tough even at death's door. Do you think you're the almighty sect leader? Take them all down!
Grab all of them for me. Why are you arresting me? You got the wrong guy. Dad, what's going on?
Danny Smith, what exactly did you do?
What did I do? You think I spend my days in here sitting around? These days were enough to swap out your thugs for my own people.
So you knew all along?
Just a petty trick. You can't fool me.
He really ran off quick.
It's all right. Our grudge with the Dark Soul Hall will have to be settled.
Spare us, Master. Please, have mercy. I was just confused for a moment. My judgment was clouded by greed. I was fooled by the Dark Soul Hall.
Behave yourself.
Spare me!
Master, spare us. Please, let us go. We won't ever do it again.
Enough! You two traitors! Do you even realize because of your betrayal, how many disciples did we lose? Tell me, where have you hidden Selena?
I'll talk. The young sect leader, she...
That's strong poison. Looks like a backup plan by the Dark Soul Hall.
What a pity. We were just one step away from learning where Selena is.
Don't worry, Leader Smith. When I get back, I'll report all of this to the leader. I'll set the tower's intel network in motion and do everything I can to track her down. I'm sure we'll find out where Miss Smith is before long.
Thank you, Deputy Leader.
Now that you've gotten things under control, if there's nothing else, I'll head back to Sea City first.
Please, wait a moment, Senior. Not long ago, I got a message from the leader saying they'd like to meet you in person. Could you come with me to the Pearl Tower?
Sure. Take me for a tour of the legendary Pearl Tower.
Right this way.
Wow, the Pearl Tower really is huge. Isn't it like a maze in there?
Senior, I think we've seen just about everything. Everything ahead is just unused, empty rooms, nothing interesting left to look at. Senior, why don't you come with me to meet the leader?
Empty rooms?
Yeah.
Listen carefully. There's something making a sound inside. It kind of sounds like someone talking.
Wasn't I captured by the Dark Soul Hall?
Where am I?
It's this one.
Oh no.
It's coming out of that room.
That shouldn't be possible. This room's been empty for years. Maybe there's a rat problem.
Are your rats able to talk?
Senior, Roller Stone, are you here to save me?
Selena Smith? Why are you in the Pearl Tower?
This is the Pearl Tower.
Wasn't I taken away by the Dark Soul Hall? How could I possibly be in the Pearl Tower?
Something's not right. What kind of person is your tower leader?
Have we been discovered? So it's come to this in the end. Someone give out my orders. Deputy Tower Leader Roller Stone has colluded with outsiders and attempted to assassinate the Tower Leader. Everyone, lock down the Pearl Tower. Capture the traitors. If anyone resists, kill them on the spot.
At your command.
Senior, are you suspecting the leader is in cahoots with Dark Soul Hall and hid Selena Smith here? The leader tried to stop me from interfering in the Serene Sect's business, but he...
Wait a second. Listen. There are a lot of people coming this way.
The Pearl Tower disciples aren't that impressive. The Pearl Tower disciples are still better than you disciples. Can't even guard your own gate. You...
Alright, now's not the time to argue about this. Things inside Pearl Tower are a huge mess. If we don't get out now, once we're surrounded, we're really in deep trouble. I do not want to take on the entire Pearl Tower in a battle of attrition.
You're right. Follow me, let's get out this way.
We haven't seen anyone chasing us so far. We should be safe now. Let's go to the Serene Sect and meet up with Leader Smith.
All right.
Wait, isn't this the room from earlier? How did we end up back here again?
Watch your back!
What the heck is that?
The Exquisite Death Trap. It's Barry Wilson's Exquisite Death Trap. These assassins are all pawns. I'm afraid we've already fallen into his game.
A bunch of pawns! Think they can escape from my grasp? What a ridiculous fantasy! Dead pieces. Final strike.
With us here, don't even think about hurting him.
Where did they go? They disappeared again. That thing you just mentioned, the exquisite death trap, what does that mean? It means these assassins are all chess pieces in disguise. Is there any way to break it?
Once we're in the game, not only is our location exposed, but even the space around us is completely under his control. Anyone caught inside will just be worn down by the chess pieces. This time I think we might really die here.
No, we can't just sit here and wait for death. We'll get worn out and die here. Let's head that way first. We're farther than we were last time. We've got a shot. Damn it. How did we end up back here again? Hey, Leader Smith. Why is he here?
Quick, draw your demon-banishing sword. Recite the 5-line poem of Radiant Winds. Break.
Damn it! He broke my chess formation with a single strike! Danny Smith! I'll remember this grudge. Guards!
Tower leader!
Relay my orders. Everyone in the tower, get out there now! Hunt down the deputy leader and everyone with him. Don't let any of them leave here alive!
Yes, sir.
We made it out!
The whole time you've actually been here. The room you were in at the Pearl Tower was an illusion created by the exquisite death trap. When I struck with my sword just now, I destroyed that illusion you were seeing.
What an incredible chess formation. None of us even realized it at all. Thank you, Leader Smith, for saving us.
You have done me a great favor. No need to stand on ceremony.
Dad, your leg is completely healed.